Hey guys, it's Marty and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. So guys, in today's video, I am going to be doing my very first sinking funds update with you guys. So today I'm going to be using y'all these cute little sinking funds update sheets that I got from Pinkxbudgetz. I'll leave her link in the description box. The beginning amount that I started off with in July was $17,251. So yeah, so I did spend a lot, y'all, out of my sinking funds for the month of July, only because we had a vacation. First start with Kay. So Kay started off with $25. So let's see what's her ending amounts. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So her ending amount is 150. So that is a positive 125. So we're gonna change her some of these bills out real quick, y'all. So let's change out the 420s and the 45s for $100 bill. We changed out the 420s for the 45s, which is 150. Klarna, she started off with $275 and she's closing out with 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. So let's change out the 420s and 45s, which is $100. And we're gonna give her a $100 bill also, which is giving her 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, y'all, I'm passing her by. So she closing, her ending amount is $400. So let's see. So she has a positive 125 change. Kima should also have 400 with a positive $125 change also. Let's check just to make sure. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. We're going to change out the 420s and the 45s, y'all, which is 100, and give her a $100 bill also. One, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, so let's write this down. But yeah, so Kima also has $400 as her ending amount with a positive 125. So Nene, her beginning amount is 235. So Aaliyah is closing out with 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So our ending amount is $360. And so she also has a positive 125. Okay, let's switch out some bills. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the 2 20s and 2 5s. And we're gonna give her a $50 bill. We also gonna take the 2 5s and give her a $10 bill. And then we're gonna take the 5 20s, 20, 40, 60, 81, and give her a $100 bill. So she should have 260 total. 100, 200, 300, 50, and 60. Ja, he also, his beginning amount was also $235. $360 should be his ending amount. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. So his ending amount is 360 also with a positive 125. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're gonna change him out for a $100 bill. 20, 40, 45, 50. We're gonna switch the 2 20s and the 2 5s out and give him a 50. And then we're gonna do 5 10. Change out the 2 5s to give him a 10. 100, 200, 300, 50, and 60. So for my parents, they started off at 120. Let's see what the ending amount is for them. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 170. Oh, why did I put 125, y'all? You see, and I don't even have white out. So I'm just gonna do this like this, and hopefully it don't look messy. So they ended amount was 170. So that is definitely a positive 50. See what we can change out for them. 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, let's just do 50 and maybe do a 20. I'm thinking I want to keep the 2 10s there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the 2 10s and just change out the 2 20s and a 10, which is 50, y'all. And I'll keep the 2 10s in there. It should be good. So that's 100, 50, 60, and 70. All right. Moving on to Marty. So I started off with $225. Let's see what my ending amount is. 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. So the ending amount is 350. And let's just double check. So okay, so that is also a positive 125. Let's see what we can swap out. Or let's see, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so let's swap out the 4 20s and the 4 5s. We're gonna go ahead on and swap that out, and I'm giving myself a $100 bill, boo. All right, girl. So that's 100, 200, 350. And my husband also, y'all, should be the same. Let's see what his ended amount is. 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. And that is a positive, that is positive 125. And we're gonna switch out the exact same thing, y'all. Give him a $100 bill also. So that is the 4 20s and the 4 5s, y'all. Give him a $100 bill. So 100, 200, 350. Let's move on to our sinking funds. Number one, we started off at $45. Let's see what our ending amount is. 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. And that is a positive. Let's make sure. Okay, that's a positive 25. I'm gonna go ahead on and put a positive 25 for emergency 2, y'all, because I know for sure they both have the same amount. So they both started off at 45 and the ending amount is $70 with a positive 25. So I just went ahead and just did both of them just to save a little bit of time. 5, 10, 15. Let's give emergency 1 a 50. I'm sorry, a 20, y'all, which will give us 70. Emergency 2. Remember, y'all, it's the same, but we just gonna count just to make sure. 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So we're gonna do the same swap. Swapping the 5s and the 1s out. And giving us a 20, which will be 50, 70. So we started off at 13,000 in home, and we definitely still have 13,000. So that's 100, 200, 100, 200, y'all. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000. Home has 13,000. It still has 13,000. So we still at 13,000 for home. We moving on to car. So the ending amount for cars is going to be $500 because I didn't add anything to this, but we're going to count together just to see. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. So car is still at 500. I didn't add anything to home or car yet, y'all, but I would definitely be adding to those really soon. Let's see, Christmas started off at 110, and as y'all can see, we still at 110. With Christmas, y'all, I put those on hold just for this month because we had vacation. Is the only reason why we didn't have a change. So yeah, so anniversary is also still the same, which is 25. That snowball, let's see. We started off at 0 with that snowball, y'all, so that is definitely a positive. Let's see what our closeout is on our debt snowball. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. So that is a positive 82. Let's see if we can swap out something. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we're gonna get $60. We're gonna swap out these 10s and the 5s, y'all. And we're gonna get, I was supposed to keep one of the 10s, y'all. All right, so that's 50, 70, 80, 1, and 2. Robinhood, that is for sure nothing. For my savings, I started off with nothing, y'all, for my savings, and now savings is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 36. I guess we're gonna keep it as is for our savings just for now. I started off at nothing to 82. I'm sorry, I put 82, y'all. Do y'all see what I'm doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna put a few lines through here, and on top put 136, so that's a positive 136, and that is it for this sinking funds binder. Now we are moving on. Okay, so Kay, she started off with $40. Let's see what her ending amount is. 10, 20, 25. So 25, a negative 15, and 10, 20, 25. Let's give her a 20. So that's 25 for her. We jumping down to Klarna. So Klarna started off at the beginning amount for Klarna was $150, and as you can see, y'all, her envelope is empty. So that is definitely a negative, y'all. Okay, so we moving on to Kima. She started off at $150. Ending balance was nothing. I didn't want to put that line there, y'all. That's what I didn't want to do. I actually wanted to put the negative here. Nini, she started off at $125. Her ending balance is nothing. That is another negative. My son, Ja, he started off at $125 also. His ending balance is 0. Wait, hold up. Okay, we're gonna come back to PJ. So Coco started off at, so she started off at 93. Her ending balance is also 0. Now let's go back to PJ. PJ started off at $4, and let's see where PJ is at. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And he's at $10 right now. So that is a positive $6 for him. Self-care, oh my God, y'all. We started off at $70 with self-care, and the ending balance is sadly 0. So that is definitely a negative. Beauty also, y'all. So that one started off at $90, and the ending balance for that one is 0. With clothing, we started off at $84, and the ending amount is 0. Shopping, we started off at, the beginning amount was $115. The ending amount is 0, so that is a negative. Okay. Braces and veneers started off at $120. So let's see what we have as the ending amount. $120, $30, $32, $34, $35. And now, and our ending amount for braces and veneers is $135. And we definitely gonna swap some bills out. Okay, so That is a positive $15 for braces and veneers. So let's see what we can swap out. 20, 30. Let's put a 5 with the two $2 bills and $1 bill. So that is 135. 100, 20, 30, and 35. So that's 135 for braces and veneers. Let's see. Driving school started off at $240. And let's see what the ended amount for driving school. 100, 200, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So that is 273 is the ending amount. Let's see. So that is a positive 33. Let's see if we can swap something out. Okay, let's take the two 10s out and swap it out for, oops. Let's swap it out for a 20. So it should be at 273, 100, 200, 50, 70, 1, 2, and 3. Back to school. Now back to school started off at $20, y'all. Remember, I took shopping, and I took shopping and added it to back to school. So let's see what back to school has. 100, 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, and 35. So the ending balance is 135. Y'all, my handwriting sucks. Oh my goodness. But back to school ending amount is 135, and of course that is going to be a positive 115. So let's see what we can swap in back to school. It's 10, 20, 30. For sure, I want to get rid of these $2 bills and this $1 bill. So let's get the 5, and let's do a $20 bill. So that should be 135, 100, 20, 30, 35. So side hustle, y'all, I started off at $100 as my beginning amount, and my ending amount is 0. So that is a negative 0. Look how I wrote that, y'all. All right, so my kids' side hustle started off at 10, and I believe it's still at 10. Nope. Actually, it's at 15. So my kids' side hustle started off at 10. The ending amount is 15, so that is a positive 5. So vacation started off at $230, and we are closing out with nothing, sadly. So birthdays and gifts started off at $15, ending amount 0, so that is a negative 0. Miscellaneous holidays started off at 25. The ending amount is 0 with a negative 0 change. Okay, so support. It's open already? Okay. So support started off at $5. So let's see what support has now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So support started off at $5 at the beginning amount. The ending amount is $15. So that is a positive $5 change. And let's change out. Let's swap out these ones for a 5. YouTube and technology are two of my newest envelopes that I have, and I didn't get a chance yet to stuff them. Hopefully I'll be able to stuff those soon. So I didn't get a chance, so nothing changed. Moving on to life insurance, because I'm finished with this, y'all. That's the YouTube and the technology. So I am finished with this binder. Let's see what we got. Life insurance. Okay, so life insurance started off with 45. Let's see what our ending balance is. So our ending balance is 50, 70, 80. $80 for our ending balance. So that is a positive 35. And we're not going to change anything out of this, so I'll keep it the same. For life insurance, the next one is car maintenance. So car maintenance, I already had these open. Car maintenance started off at 15. And let's see what the ending balance is. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So car maintenance started off at 15 and now has 20. $5 change. Okay, so now we move it on to health. Health started off at 40. So let's see what the ending balance is. 20, 40, 45, 50. So that is, I'm sorry, y'all. That is a positive $10 change. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so okay, so let's see what our monthly ending total is, y'all. So our monthly beginning total was, again, $17,251. Let's calculate and see what our monthly ending total is. Okay, y'all, so I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is the ending balance, which is $17,291. Okay, y'all, so I definitely had the numbers wrong here. So our ending total for June was $18,086. So the sinking funds total change was negative $795 was the amount that was used. Now, how I got this number was I just subtract my ending total from the beginning total, and that's how I got the $795. So yeah, so I'm still gonna go over this again, y'all, just to make sure. But yeah, so that is what I got with my sinking funds, y'all, from my June and my July numbers. And as y'all can see, for my for my June, it was $604, and now is it was a positive $604 versus being a negative $795. But I did say all this money came from us going on vacation. That is my July sinking funds update, y'all. I hope everything was very clear and understandable for you guys. I have been behind on videos, but I will be catching up on. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.